Lindsey Graham, one of the most hawkish senators in the country, spoke about what he thinks should happen with North Korea after their recent missile tests. Let's watch.
Every military expert says there is no good military option.
They're wrong. There is a military option to destroy North Korea's program and North Korea itself. He's not going to allow President Trump the ability of this madman to have a missile to hit America. If there's going to be a war to stop him, it will be over there. If thousands die, they're going to die over there. They're not going to die here. And he's told me that to my face.
Think about how radically out of touch Lindsey Graham is with what most Americans want. I mean, what he just said right there is, let's start a war with North Korea. Let's obliterate North Korea. Let's obliterate North Korea. That's effectively what he said. Let's get rid of North Korea itself. How are you supposed to have a rational conversation with a guy like that? Do you not realize the consequences of something like that, Lindsey? Do you not realize that North Korea would immediately launch on Seoul, South Korea, and kill at least hundreds of thousands of people? Do you not get that? Do you not care about the civilians you would kill in North Korea? Are they irrelevant to you? It's really nice to just pontificate on these things from, like, comfy studios, isn't it? He just is so detached and disconnected from what most people want. Now, think about it. North Korea, so they've been, they're building up nukes, and they have a nuke, but they don't have the long-range capacity to have it reach us. Oh, well, now they might. Now they might be able to hit fucking Alaska or California or whatever. People are flipping out over that. But what they're missing is, does that mean that they are going to launch immediately, or that they have the desire to launch immediately? Is that what you think they're doing? This crazy little puny, tiny, nothing country stuck back historically like hundreds of years. Are they a real existential threat to the United States of America? No. So why are they building the nukes? Why are they trying to get this capability? Well, I don't know. Maybe it could be that we labeled them as in the axis of evil, and we routinely have invaded countries. Remember the whole Iraq thing? Oh my God, Saddam has weapons of mass destruction. Let's go topple him. You know? And what happened? With Libya, Gaddafi gave up his weapons of mass destruction because he said, shit, I see what you motherfuckers did with Saddam. I'm not going to roll the dice. Here, take mine. Take mine. I don't need it. Shit. As long as I get to stay in power, here, take it. And then what did the U.S. do? Oh, we disarmed, and then we took part in the bombing to topple him. So what lesson does that send to the rest of the world? What lesson? Listen, don't trust the Americans, because if you give up your nuclear capability, you know what happens? They're going to come topple you. So maybe, just maybe, there's this thing called a fucking deterrent, which is why they're building towards this stuff. Only an absolute buffoon would really think, yeah, North Korea is trying to get nukes and get the long-range capability to launch an offensive fucking strike on Toledo. That's not, they can't feed their own fucking people. And you think that they're looking forward to and they can't wait to get involved in a hot war with the biggest military the world has ever created? How stupid do you have to be? But with Lindsey Graham, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in his mind, but he's so casual about it. He's so nonchalant. He thinks a first strike is a positive thing. Hey, dipshit, we have 7 wars going on right now. Maybe one at a time. Maybe that. We're still in Iraq. We're still in Afghanistan. Wars that never fucking end. We're doing airstrikes and drone strikes. Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, Syria, Libya. And this idiot is like, yeah, let's do North Korea next. Let's destroy North Korea itself. And then the false dichotomy, of course, because that's all they have here. Oh, we get thousands going to die there, or are they going to die here? How about that? Or how about that's a false choice, so I won't pick one because I don't want people to die in either place. That doesn't mean I like the North Korean government. I despise the North Korean government. But there is no easy military answer. There's no easy answer, period. Never mind just going in there guns blazing and then losing Seoul, South Korea. And then what happens when you fucking topple the regime? What happens then? Oh, hey, look, we toppled North Korea. And then what? The next day you have a functioning democracy? Is that what's going to happen? You topple the government in a place where people have been fed propaganda for decades about how their government is run by a demigod. You topple that, hey, everything will work out fine. No, it won't, number one. Number two, what's the other alternative? You topple it and then you occupy it? You want to do that? And all this waste of tax money with all these unnecessary wars. We have a fucking D+ infrastructure. Don't even have clean water in Flint, Michigan, among other places. Half the country makes $30,000 a year or less. And this is what your senators are talking about. Hey, let's go attack another place that didn't wage an offensive attack on us. Isn't that great? Yeah, let's do that. He's one of the worst, man. He really is.